We're a third of the way through the season now. How do you sum it up so far?
I think we've had a really positive start. Like you said, a third of the way through the season, and we're sitting third with a game in hand as well, which could potentially boost us up. So we've had a really good start to this campaign.
And obviously just that one defeat at Brighton, obviously there has been some lows, but there's been plenty of highs as well.
Absolutely. I mean, you can't win every single game, so we look at that. We'll come away from that game, worked on what went wrong for us, and then been trying to put it right since. Like you said, plenty of positives to kind of take out what's gone wrong for us. But apart from that, everything else has been going really well.
And obviously another big positive was that win at Oxford a couple of weeks ago in the first game back. It must have been difficult coming back after a long break, but we did it in some style.
It was, yeah. I mean, training went really well over Christmas. All the girls worked really hard, and then to go away and score 4 goals away from home was excellent.
And Oxford were a very good team. And we played some really strong teams, 2 WSL 1 teams as well, and we've got results which must say a lot about the character of this side.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, with the teams now in this league, there's anything can happen. A couple of years ago, and just as everything was building up, you could call games, but now you can't. You're going into every game with not really knowing what's going to happen. Oxford was a big test for us, but we did go behind really early on, but then we came back to win the game, which again just shows what the character's like within the squad.
And one thing that's been pleasing as well is we've scored 4 goals on 3 occasions this year, and the strikers are really starting to find their form.
Yeah, that's it. We don't have to rely on one person to score the goals, which I think has been really important for us this year. We've got Zoe, Beth coming through, Abby chipping in, along with Nikki. So we can't complain on the goal scoring front. It's just really important that we keep it nice and tight at the back to continue pressing on.
And some good clean sheets in there as well, which for you as a centre half has always got to be pleasing.
It is. That's obviously the main thing that we want to get out of the game after the 3 points. So again, if we can go away from home and keep clean sheets, that's important.
And there's obviously been a few new faces coming. We've mentioned Abby, there's also been Catherine, Nick and Ellis as well. How well have they fitted in?
I think they've slotted straight in there. Abby's been outstanding, got such a good work ethic. The same along with Catherine as well. She's slotted into the back 4, and it's 2 positions that are not easy to fill. So again, they've just slotted in to just add towards the character of the squad.
And as well as those new faces, we've had some returning ones. Obviously, Sarah Robson coming back and scoring.
Yeah, that's it. It's great to have Mac back. She's just a cool head in the middle of the park that we've missed. And for her to come back and score a goal, it's absolutely brilliant. Her work ethic and work rate to get back to full fitness is phenomenal. And
looking ahead, we are only a third of the way through, but sitting in third, still plenty of a way to go.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've said from the start what we want to get out of this season, and up to now we're on track, so we just have to keep going with this momentum and keep pressing on to see if we can come out on top.
And another good positive was the securing of the club's licence for next year, which as players must be great news.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, all we have to do really is go and play football. All the hard work happens off the pitch, and I think for the team behind the team to go and secure that for us it's absolutely brilliant. We can't say enough thank yous really, but it's just credit to the club. It shows how hard they work off the pitch for us to be able to play week in, week out. So that was another positive for the club this year.